It's 7:50 a.m. and today I'm going to be doing a DIY kicker ramp. See, I got all the tools. Well, only just like 2 tools, but I got all the supplies here. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, I got into like some DIY work stuff with my dad over the past few weeks, and it gave me the inspiration to make this kicker ramp. And a little fun fact, I used to make these back when I was in high school, so it's gonna bring back some memories, you know, doing this stuff. Now, buying the materials wasn't that easy because everything is expensive nowadays, but luckily I was able to find it, you know, at a decent price that I was going for. I kind of went a bit over it, but it should be fine. This should pretty much take me an hour and a little bit over to do, which sounds kind of ridiculous, or maybe it should be good, but we'll see how it works. All right, we're about to get started, and I got the GoPro here for time-lapse effect. So first thing I gotta do is build the foundation, so let's do that. Okay, so far I got 2 pieces of 2x4s in there. Well, there's a third piece in here, but it hasn't been screwed yet because there's a specific depth between the edge of the incline and with the flat surface of this 2x4 that I want it to be at. So I'm just measuring that, and then once I get that prepared, I'm ready to keep going. The framing part is done. Now if I just flip it over, everything else should work out. Solid. Yeah. All right. All the screwing is done. And the only thing I gotta do now is put on this masonite piece and then screwing this plate, which I should have gotten the correct size, but they only had like a 24. Like this area is 31 1/4. Anyways, onto the masonite, and then we'll be all done. Bitch, nice and sturdy. I now present to you the official homemade kicker ramp. Boom. So after 90 minutes, it's all finished. Now that I've done that, the only thing I gotta do now is to do a skate test on this thing. And I'm sure that the strength and solid foundation on this thing will be strong enough to hold my weight. I just need to ollie off this thing and we're all set. Alright, that wraps it up for this video. The kicker rep is complete, although I'm now starting to regret about getting a slightly thinner sheet. I should have went with like a quarter thickness of the sheet. But whatever, you live and learn. But anyways, I had a lot of fun doing this. It's taking me back to my high school days where I was like getting into construction and I decided to do all this. And yeah, it was fun. From getting the supplies to cutting it, measuring, you know, everything, all that. The process was a struggle, but it was all worth it. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.